It is day 2 of solo parenting my 5.5-week-old baby girl. Today we're planning on getting out of the house. I need to at least go out the house maybe once a day, otherwise I go a little bit stir crazy. Baby girl has woken up quite happy, which is a first. Normally when she wakes up for the day, it's screaming instantly and demanding the boob. And she's not doing that. So I'm hoping I can get her changed. I'm already changed for the day. It's 7:50. Unheard of. Just going very casual. I've still got my recovery shorts on and then just like a cropped jumper with easy access to the boob. I'm gonna get baby girl into an outfit, feed her, and then we're gonna go to Woolies and do a Woolies shop. I was thinking I was gonna have to do a click and collect because of baby girl. I was like, oh, she's not gonna like being out of the house that long. But I reckon if I bring the carrier, it should be all right. Should be. Famous last words, hey. I reckon she's growing out of her 4 zeros, hey. She is getting chunky. I think we weighed her last night and she was 3.93, I think. So she's almost 4 kilos, which is out of the 4 zeros. So let's go to the 3 zeros. This is the outfit I'm going with. I know I said I'm getting out of the 4 zeros, but this one's really stretchy. So we've got like a little romper with long sleeves. And then check these out. These are like little flared pants. Are they not the most adorable thing ever? They're from Target. This is a first, hey. You're like so content being in your little bassinet, aren't you? Yeah. Normally you're not too happy when you wake up. Are all your discomforts like going away slowly? Yeah? Oh, I love you. Despite the fact that I do not really come back into this bedroom at all until bedtime, I like making my bed every morning. It just makes me feel like I've achieved at least one task, especially with a newborn. Like sometimes very impossible to achieve anything, and I feel like if I can make the bed, I've at least done one thing. At the shops, and for whatever reason I've just driven to the one that has a Coles and an Aldi, so I'm not going to Woolworths, which is frustrating because I think a few of the things that I actually want are on sale there. But hopefully Aldi and Coles, between them I can kind of get whatever I need. Mum brain at its finest. Baby girl has been good. She's a little bit, you know, unhappy in the car at the moment, but she always is unhappy in the car, so I'm going to get her out. I also forgot the carrier, so hopefully the bassinet pram part is good for her. But we're gonna go shopping, and then I'm hoping to go to Bunnings to get a dustpan and broom with like a long handle. Also, so my massive win of the day is it's not even 9 o'clock yet, it's like 8:50 and we're at the shops. I do have a giant energy drink. Do not judge me. I've had 2 coffees already this morning as well, so we're just gonna go with it, okay? No judgment. Alright, so I just finished at the shops and I'm so glad that I made the mistake of coming here instead of going to Woolies, because I had my Woolworths app open because I was going to do a click and collect potentially, and because I left my order for so long, like I didn't order it when I was starting to do it, all the prices had gone up. But it worked in my favor because when I went to Aldi I was like, okay, what do I need? And I could see the exact price of everything, and I ended up getting everything from Aldi. Then I went to Best and Less and I bought quite a few things, so I'll show you guys when I get home everything, because baby girl is getting a little bit antsy in the back. I've given her a feed, but I think she's due for a nappy change soonish, so we're gonna go home, change that butt, do some washing, and it's now what, 9:57, so we've got quite a bit of a day left. I've just gotten baby girl to sleep. I tried to have her sleeping in like the cradle pose, you know, when you're like holding them in your arms. She didn't want to borrow it. This is like the only way she likes to sleep. I tried to put her in the bassinet, didn't want to borrow it, and yeah, so it's just her holding me, which is good, but it does mean it does keep me down, which I'm looking at as a positive. It's her telling me to slow down and just kind of enjoy this time together. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just going to watch some Netflix and hopefully baby girl has a good nap. We have just woken up very angry from our nap. She literally woke up screaming. Nothing was really wrong with her. Her nappy's fine. She's fed. She's not cold. So I've got her on the, what's it called? The swing, like the bouncer swing, and I put the vibrate mode on. You could probably hear like the sound in the background. Actually exhausted. I didn't realize how tired I was this morning. I thought I was actually doing really well, but I mean, I've had an energy drink, like a massive one, and then also had like my 2 cockies. So I think baby girl, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her. Like, it's so overwhelming when this happens and you just don't know what to do. Because I was even holding her and that was still not enough. Like, it wasn't what she wanted. It's just, when I get like this, I do struggle. Like, even though this is my 2nd time, but this is the hardest part. But I have to like stop and remind myself, if I'm overwhelmed from her crying, whatever is going on with her is like worse than what I'm going through. Hang on. Hey, what's the matter? Do you have the music off? Different music? Hey. Do you just want cuddles? You didn't want them before. Do you want me to put the carrier on? Yeah. I feel like this is going to be the rest of my Arvo. This is literally, you know how this morning I'm like, oh, she's a brand new baby. This is what we have been experiencing from the start. So she's obviously going through a lot. Big adjustment period for you, isn't it? My biggest thing that like I struggle with is when she's crying, I just get anxiety over my neighbours hearing and then being like, oh my gosh, there's a baby crying. But I was talking to ChatGPT, fun tip, talk to ChatGPT when you're stressed. And ChatGPT was like, you know what, people are usually understanding. Ooh, let me tell you I love you. It's gonna be okay. Whatever it is, it's gonna be okay. Cause I'm here for you every day. Is my singing that bad? I don't know what to do. I think we did it. Now I don't know how to transfer her. I feel like this is how I'm gonna be for a bit. It's, what time is it? I think it's like 12 o'clock. I was hoping to be able to make, like, reheat some soup that I made the other day. I don't like my chances of that. One of my best tips I can probably give first, like very first time mums, like if you're very fresh, one thing that I struggled with was my sanity, I guess, in moments like this. Like, that is very overwhelming when your baby is screaming at you and you've done everything and they're just still not happy. But going out of your house at least once a day, like this morning how I went to the shops, that's made this a little bit more bearable. Whereas I feel like if I hadn't had that excursion and baby girl had done this, I would have just been so overwhelmed and so overstimulated, and I would have been stressed. And like, I've had moments where I haven't yelled at my baby, but I've felt anger towards her where I'm like, God, what's wrong? Like, there's nothing wrong. And I've had that thought, never said anything to her, but it's completely normal to feel that way, because having someone scream at you, you're trying to fix whatever it is wrong and they can't tell you because they're so little. It's frustrating and it's overwhelming, and it's so normal to feel like that. But even going out to the shops, even one thing that I need to do is like accept that if I go for a walk around the block, even with her, like say I've got her in a carrier and she's screaming but I've got my noise cancelling headphones on, I don't need to feel bad for the people that are hearing her scream, because it's going to be such a short-lived scream marathon for them. Like, I'm going to be walking past their house and, you know, I'm the one that's holding her, like the screaming baby, and, you know, it's going to be an inconvenience for them, maybe a minute out of their day. So it shouldn't stop me from doing something that's going to be good for my sanity, like getting that fresh air and getting out of the house. I'm not going to move the bassinet to the lounge room. I've got like the baby monitor up there. See if she transfers here. Hopefully she does. I love you, always, forever, every day. Always together. I literally walked out the room and put the baby monitor on and she started crying. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm going to get the carrier, but first I really need to go to the toilet. And I know she's safe in the bassinet, so I'm just going to leave her in the bassinet for like 2 minutes so I can go to the toilet. And then we're going to have some lunch with her in the carrier, I think. We are good in the carrier. That obviously means it's going to be a bit difficult for me to do the things I wanted to do, but that's okay. Like I said, she is grounding me a little bit and making me slow down and appreciate this time. That's how I need to look at this. Now, I'm going to show you what I bought from Best and Less for my kids. A jumper, it was 12 bucks. How cool is that? This was only $12, but I thought that was really cute. The Cool Bobs Club, how cool is that? It's got pockets. She's never going to use them. I think this was only, I want to say $6, but I feel like it might be more. No, it was $6. Socks. I find Best and Less socks to be really good for newborns. This little overalls as well, like similar to my son. I was going to get them matching sets. So they had this in a color similar to this and exact same style. So with like the yin yang. But I was like, oh, I'm not going to do it. So I got them like overalls together to match rather than the matching exact design. Hers was $12 as well. Got a matching set. So we got, what is this? I think both of them were $6 each. So we got bees and ladybugs and flowers, and then she can have some long pants to go with that. Very cute. Cool Bubs Club, and that'll go with that. Or she can wear it with whatever she wants. Well, she won't be choosing because she's too small, which is baby. And this top here, I thought that was really cute because it's got like the little bow, and that'll go well. That could even go with that. Is that a vibe? Yeah, see how cute is that color together? And then finally I got her a bow. I don't have any pink bows for her, so I got her this one and it was $6. Don't know if that's a good price. I feel like it was. But yeah, that's my Best and Less haul for the kids. Now I'm gonna try and reheat some soup, do that washing. I was about to start this by saying I don't know how, but I think I got her down. She's grizzly a little bit. Ugh. I think I'm gonna have to try the Nancare probiotic drops again. Our pediatrician did recommend it just because he said she's very colicky. And we've tried gripe water, we've tried Infocol, doesn't work. This seems to be okay. I was really hoping she was gonna go to bed in the bassinet, like have a nap so I could do some washing without her on me. But that's okay. She might be soothing at the moment. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to just do some washing for the rest of the arvo and then pick my son up from daycare. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here and just give Brother Girl this and probably end up in a contact nap. But I hope you guys have a good day and I'll see you next time.